New Year's, a fresh start, a new beginning. Now, the top 3 places to celebrate New Year's: Las Vegas, Disney World, New York City. The ball was not dropped in Times Square in 1942 or 1943 because of wartime restrictions. Sydney, Australia is home to one of the biggest international celebrations. More than 80,000 fireworks are set off. Here bringing her own set of fireworks, she's always popping, doing something, get this party started, we have crafter Holly Peppin. Well, I have this one.
And I have this one.
Hers is so much better, always. Always the homemade touch. You prepare and prepare. This is starting what? October to January, favorite time of the year.
Yeah.
So you start collecting ideas like this way back.
I collect them when I sleep. I collect them when I walk around. Yeah, whatever. I'm brewing, but
you never sleep. Yeah, she's always thinking of something. Okay, we always have to get the dumpster diving update. Lately, any find? I bet right now is great.
Yes, right now, actually, when I leave here, I have a pile of doors that are in my alley, sitting behind there. I have to.
Where'd you find them? It was a nearby alley?
Santa placed them in my alley. They were there this morning, so I have to run home and get those.
And then you go up and down, up and down. I mean, you found
all the time,
especially when people after the New Year are starting to get rid of stuff. Watch out.
Absolutely.
She's going to be in your alley.
Cleaning them out all the time, making way for the new. It's going to be good.
You like that. Okay, today, party favors. So you don't have to buy this kind. You can actually make your own. So show me how you do this and the items that we need.
Right. So, well, first of all, you're going to need your paper. So whatever paper you want to coordinate, with whatever your direction, your theme is that's going on there.
Now, is this just paper that you find at
scrapbooking paper?
Okay.
Yeah, so just 12 by 12 sheets. You can do the 8 by 10 sheet. That's plenty of paper. But this was actually a file folder left over. So I chopped
this one
that.
was.
This one was. It's harder. So just look around, again, the papers that you have in your house. You don't have to go out and buy new. So whatever, you want your theme to be there.
It seems like it has a certain thickness.
It does.
It doesn't matter, though.
To have a little stability. Like this one is really, really flexible. But the more you're going to embellish it, you kind of want a sturdier one to kind of hold that. That's your guideline there.
And you cut it it looks like a skirt.
Yeah, so what I did is I made a template. I got one of the cheap ones from the party stores and break that apart, and then you can just bust these open.
Okay.
And then, so like that.
Okay, so she busted it open.
Yeah, and so you're going to have your template.
Okay.
And I think that's easy. You can download the templates off the internet, and get them there. But by doing it this way, you're getting the little musical toot horn part.
We need a toot horn.
You got to have the sound, totally. So you're just going to take this with whatever paper you want.
Okay, and it's now cut.
Yep. And you're just going to lay it. You're going to trace it out on here, and then go ahead with your scissors and cut it out. And then you'll end up with those little sheets like I have right there.
And then I assume we're going to roll.
Yeah, and then you roll it, and you can do it with
I see. You kind of started
these.
right here.
Exactly. That will roll. And I use my glue gun. Now, for the kids, you can use the glue sticks. I'm a little more impatient, so the glue, the glue gun.
Well, this seems it would stick
It
better.
grabs it a little quicker.
Yeah.
It's a little stronger, but the glue sticks will work. You just have a little more holding time.
Okay.
So you're just going down the seam, again, for an example, but with these papers, and you're just going to fold them, so like I did here.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Just going down the edge.
Remember safety with this. This gets hot.
I know, super, super hot.
Kids need supervision if they're too little.
Right.
Oh, that works great.
Yeah, and then it holds it right away.
Oh, I like that.
So then you're going to go back to your little tube part there, and you just need very little. You really don't need a ton.
Okay.
And you're going to shove that right back on.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you have, so right there, it's a better version.
Of course,
it's
of
all
course.
dressed up, but we can take it farther.
Of course.
And make it so much better. So this is where go out and get your scraps of yarn, your ribbons, your feathers, whatever
Items
you
from your
have.
Christmas tree.
Exactly. Tinsel, all of that. It's such small little pieces that you're using, so you can, definitely go ahead and do it. So I'll give you this one here if you want to try.
Okay.
So this is that just feather that you can get on a little strip, and you're going to start by putting, little dots of glue there.
All right, can I wrap it around like this or something?
You can do it any way you want. It's your party.
Thank you. It's about time.
So yeah, however you want it to match, just go ahead and dab them on there. And this was actually, it comes in great big skeins. It's from the yarn department.
Okay.
So it's just hairy yarn. So again, like your feathers there, you can take these and just keep going around.
God, you could do this all day long.
Couldn't you?
Yes.
And then, you know, even that little bit on the silver, you know, if you had the plain ones, is just enough to dress it up. Yeah, see, there you going.
It's done.
Right. But then you can take, you know, if you have your little scraps of ribbon, just go ahead.
You can just tie it even.
Tie it in a little bow right there. I think that makes it a little more fun, just having all the trails. And like the gold one down there with all the little streamers coming off of there.
Look at this over here that you did.
Yeah.
And then for winter time, I mean, crafts like this, it's just fun because you can do pretty much anything.
Right.
Paper,
and for
leftovers.
me, you can make it go with your theme. You
Look
know,
at
it becomes
that.
yours. And if you're going to spend a lot of time, then you keep them year to year.
Of
You
course.
know, and you'll have them, and you're not throwing them away. So, you know, that's always better.
And then you could put
too.
the, well, yeah, you wouldn't want to put the date on though, because if you do want to use it year to year, correct?
Exactly.
Then you can.
Or do with a repositionable little sticky dot, like those little glue dots.
Oh, yes.
Where you can take the year off and then put the new one back on there.
So
like I said, really, really quick, using, you know, all the things left over from your Christmas tree.
Yeah, the bags.
And just have, you know, a great time with it. But again, you don't have to stick with silver, gold, and black for, you know, for New Year's, even though they're fabulous colors.
Of course.
Look at the papers you have laying around. So this
yeah.
is just crafting paper, you know, some gift wrap paper. Think of this after New Year's when you get into birthday parties and stuff. You can really coordinate all the favors using this kind of paper.
I love that
Even
one.
wallpaper will work for this.
You're so
Scraps of
great.
wallpaper. So it's fun.
You have a happy new year. I'll be seeing you soon.
too.
She
Absolutely.
babysits my precious kitty cat dipstick.
Yeah, new
I know, she's so excited. If you still have a lot of questions on how do I do that? Things that you saw that we just did to put together, send her an email, painthappy@yahoo.com. Holly will also help you with any other craft idea you have, right?
Absolutely.
And you can visit her shop located off Colorado Boulevard, 4340 East Kentucky. It's by the BMW dealership right over there.